Hello, everybody. That finger drawn hard on the foggy window behind me represents the fact that today is a unique Wednesday. It's a Wednesday where we have Valentine thoughts converging with thoughts of Ash Wednesday, or the first day of the Lenten season. Yes, my beloved, it's certainly good and proper for us to celebrate our dearest darling in whatever way we see appropriate, as well as to think and reflect on the zenith of the highest form of love, that is the selfless sacrificial love of Jesus hanging on a cross atop Mount Calvary, and the 40 days reflecting on his journey that took him there. And so, what an amazing convergence of love this is. Yes, before we get all carried away with the sacrifices we think we're going to make, whether that means going out and buying a bouquet of flowers or a box of chocolates, or thinking about fasting and denying ourselves of something during this 40 days of reflection, can we please remember that it's the grace of God that even gives us the opportunity? It is by God's grace that we have the opportunity to love and be loved in a romantic way. And it is certainly by God's grace, because we can't contribute anything to the finished work that Jesus has accomplished on the cross. What Jesus did in dying, being buried, and rising again was, is, and always will be enough. And so, how dare we think that by denying ourselves some candy bars, or staying away from ice cream, or even entering into a full-blown sacrificial fast for 40 days somehow adds something to the work that he's done. And so, my beloved, it is the grace of God that we celebrate, and it is our faith that gives us the ability to enter in. And so, what we can do is we can feel a little bit, and in a very mild way, enter into the sufferings of Jesus Christ. It's like Paul said in Philippians 3:10, that we may know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings, being made conformable unto his death. And so the self-denial that we participate in helps us to feel in a very mild way and to enter into the selflessness and sacrifice of Jesus in a very mild way, so that we can be more aware of what selflessness and sacrifice is. And so, if you have the opportunity, celebrate romantic love, but remember, it doesn't even compare to the deep sacrificial love of Jesus hanging on Mount Calvary to pay for our sins. I love you. Have a great day. And I hope to see you again tomorrow on 2 Minutes to Win It.